Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is indeed a Thursday. Thank you for being here with us on Story Time. Just getting some information going on this side as well. Thank you for being here with us. Absolutely appreciate the opportunity that we get to be here together. Yes, Story Time is here, and I hope that you were able to join us yesterday, even though it was the a pre-recorded one. Couldn't be here, had to be somewhere really early yesterday. So yeah, couldn't be here with you all, but we're back live. We're here. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. I hope that Innocent Nagara definitely, I hope that he inspired you, and yeah, we learned a thing or two from that amazing book yesterday. Remember, we were looking at The Wedding Portrait, one of my favorites for sure. This time around, we bring back to Story Time a book by Hayley Diep and BRADEN HALLETT, and this one is called If You Give a Girl a Bike. And guess what? Hayley Diep will be at the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair on Saturday at Emerson Elementary, and will be reading as well with us at the event. So we hope that you can join us if you're in the Bay, or indeed let your friends know who are in the Bay to join us out there. And of course, if you miss us, if you can't be there live in person, join us for the live stream of the event, and it will be happening on the Storytime platforms right here. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I hope you're excited for this wonderful story, and of course, we're excited today to be here with you, but also for this amazing event that is happening in 2 days' time. Yes, come on out and join us on Saturday. There'll be lots and lots of fun. One of the things I'm looking forward to is the bike blender. Come and make yourself a smoothie. Pick all the fruits you want, the ingredients you want, and see what comes up. Thank you so much indeed for joining in Story Time. I hope that you're okay. I hope that you're well. But today we do have a wonderful book to read together, and this one is called If You Give a Girl a Bike, written by Hayley Diep and illustrations by BRADEN HALLETT. And we are reading this one with permission of Hayley Diep here on Storytime. And Hayley Diep, to mention too, has two brand new books. So I hope that you're able to get them. One is not quite out. Publishing hasn't happened yet. It's in the proof stage, and the other one is out. So please check out Hayley Diep's books. Amazing books indeed. So thank you indeed for being here with us on Storytime. Well, who is with us here today on Storytime, ready to enjoy a wonderful story? Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Good morning to you, Saniwe. How are you doing today? I hope that you and the family are doing well. Good to see you here with us on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in, and yes, sending you lots and lots of hugs. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime all the way out in Zambia. Thank you so much for joining us out in Lusaka, Zambia. Thank you indeed for being here, Saniwe. Much love to you and the family, of course. Thank you for being here with us on Story Time. Good morning to you. How are you doing today? Christine Coster and, of course, Owen in Chile, Massachusetts this morning. Thank you so much for joining in. And you're saying we're now up to 21 degrees. Well, that is warmer than last time we talked, is it? Oh, is that colder from the last time we talked? Oh my goodness. I'm just checking my weather too right now and see where I am. Okay, my location. Let's see. Okay, so it's saying I'm at 48 right now. 48. And we'll have a high of 58, a low of 47. So this is probably the lowest it's going to be today. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being here with us on Story Time. But you know what I trust will warm your heart? Today's book. If you give a girl a bike, this one will take us on a journey round and round. So get ready, get comfortable, get cozy. Be like me. Get your helmet on today, because we are going on a ride with this with these young ladies in this book. So come on out, join us. Get your helmet. Get ready. We are going on a ride. Thank you so much for being here with us on Story Time. And of course, Megan and Ari, thank you so much for joining in today. And you're saying it's from a sunny and warmer Kentucky. So warmer in Kentucky, and yet to confirm it is if it is warmer from the last time we talked with Christine Coster and of course Owen. Thank you so much for joining us here on Story Time. Well. I hope that it stays a little bit warm for you. I know too. It's always a mix, right? Like, do you want it to stay warm, or do we want it to be cold because of climate change as well? So we never know what's affecting what, right? Thank you so much for joining us here on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate you, Ari and Megan. Yes, morning ingredients here at Story Time. That includes you, me, everyone that is part of the Storytime community. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Absolutely love it. Good morning to you, Kathy. And of course, you're saying joining in from a cold but sunny Ohio. Well, enjoy the sunshine. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. I'm glad that you're here with us. And of course, Luna sending you happy hellos. I hope that you're having a wonderful time where you are. Yes, indeed. Morning ingredients. Everyone's here. Love it. Thank you for being here. Please get ready, get cozy, get comfortable as we'll be getting started with our book very shortly. If you give a girl a bike, yes, indeed. This one comes to us from Hayley Diep and BRADEN, HALLETT, and we are reading it with permission of Hayley Diep right here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining us today. Please remember that the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair is happening on Saturday, and we will be there. I will be there. Storytime will be there. Many creators out here in the Bay will be around. So come on out, get your book signed. Make yourself a smoothie. There'll be face painting. There'll be art to be done, arts and crafts. So many things will be happening. And Emerson Elementary has a beautiful playground. So if you have those little ones, please bring them along. Let them come and play. And of course, there'll be music. Timothy Goodspeed, Timothy Dixon will be playing the music on Saturday. So come on out and join us. And there'll be many others as well. Alphabet Rockers will be there too. So come on out and join us. Have fun with us on Storytime. And of course, the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair in person at Emerson Elementary, Oakland. Get ready, get comfortable, get cozy. We'll be right back after this short break.
Hey, this is Timothy Goodspeed of the Soapbox Salute. I'm the one who wrote Storytime's theme song. If you'd like to hear more of my protest folk music, you can check out the links below on Instagram or at my website. You are watching Storytime with Mr. LaMotta.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you so much. Timothy Goodspeed will be there at the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair. And if you miss him, don't worry. If you can be there in person, we will be streaming for you right here on Storytime, so you can catch all the fun that will be happening. Oh, the music too. All right, here we go with our book for today. If you give a girl a bike. This one is written by Hayley Diep, illustrations by BRADEN, HALLETT, and we are reading it with permission of Hayley Diep, of course, who has brand new books out as well, 2 more books. So if you see this book is signed to me, I was lucky enough at the last Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair to get it signed. So if you're there, get your signed copies, or indeed, if you have the copy at home, bring it to the fair, have it signed by your favorite authors. Thank you so much for joining us here on Story Time. Here we go. If you give a girl a bike, written by Hayley Diep, illustrations by BRADEN, HALLETT. What happened if you give a girl a bike? Oh, and I must read this dedication too. I cannot forget. For all the girls out there, be bold, be brave. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Yes. For all the girls out there, be bold, be brave. Yes, you can do it all. Absolutely. If you give a girl a bike and a helmet to go with it, she will ride and ride and ride. Oh, watch them go. If you give a girl a bike and a helmet to go with it, well, she will ride and ride and ride. Oops, skipping pages here. She will climb up hills and shred down mountains. Occasionally, she will tumble and scrape her knees. Oh, yes, that happens. Yeah. If you give a girl a bike with a helmet to go with it, well, she will climb up hills and shred down mountains. Occasionally, she will tumble and scrape her knees. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many places for her to explore. She will want to see forests, cross creeks, and splash through mud. That sounds like fun. And wait to get up. Yes, sometimes she will tumble and scrape her knees. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many places for her to explore. Yeah, she will want to see forests, cross creeks, and splash through mud. Do you mountain bike? Are you a road biker like me? What do you do? When you call her in to take a break, she will see a skateboarder riding by. Chances are she will ask you for a skateboard. If you give a girl a skateboard, she will skate and skate and skate. Good luck catching up. Oh, yes. She will zoom down sidewalks and fly up half pipes. Oh my goodness, she might crash every now and then. Ooh. Yeah, it happens. Yes, if you give a girl a skateboard, she will ride. She will skate and skate and skate. She will zoom down sidewalks and fly up half pipes. She might crash every now and then. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many tricks for her to learn. Yeah, she will want to learn how to ollie, kickflip, and grind rails. Can you do any of those skating tricks? Oh, yes, if you give a girl a skateboard, she will skate and skate and skate. Of course, she will fall, she will tumble. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many tricks for her to learn. She will want to learn how to ollie, how to kickflip, and how to grind rails. Oh, so fun. And now you know too that skateboarding is in the Olympics, and it was amazing to watch it last time around at the Olympics and seeing all the 13-year-olds that were there doing all kinds of tricks. I think actually the gold medalist was maybe 13, if I remember correctly. Then there was a Brazilian as well. Amazing what they were doing. Yeah, so something to watch out for, something to look forward to at the Olympics. When you call her in for lunch, she will see someone rock climbing on TV. Chances are she will ask you for a pair of climbing shoes. And I love that all through this, there's a smile on every face. Yes, I love adventure, good adventure. If you give a girl a pair of climbing shoes, she will climb and climb and climb. Is there a climbing gym near you? Is there anywhere you can climb? Yeah. If you give a girl climbing shoes, wow, she will climb and climb and climb. Oh, that looks like so much fun. She will boulder crags and shimmy up chimneys. Sometimes she will slip and fall onto a mat. Good thing there's that mat down there. Yes. She will boulder crags and shimmy up chimneys. And I have a story for you about bouldering crags and shimmying up chimneys at the end of the reading. Sometimes she will slip and fall onto a mat. Climbers are also another just amazing group of athletes to watch. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many routes for her to ascend. Ah, yes, indeed. She will want to solve cruxes, conquer overhangs, and master dinos. Oh, wow. Yes. Sometimes she will fall, fortunately, onto a mat. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many routes for her to ascend. She will want to solve cruxes, conquer overhangs, and master dinos. Yeah, oh, love it. When you call her in for a snack, she will see someone driving by with a surfboard. Oh my goodness. Chances are she will ask you for a surfboard. Oh my. If you give a girl a surfboard, she will surf and surf and surf. Oh, are you tired yet? I am just following these young ladies here. Yes, if you give a girl a surfboard, she will surf and surf and surf. Can you surf? Have you been surfing before? Something to think about, right? She will carve and ride party waves, and now and then she will wipe out. Oh no. Yes, indeed. She will carve and ride party waves. You know what? Every now and then she will wipe out. Ah. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. There are too many waves for her to catch. Oh. Yes, indeed. But don't worry, she won't stay down for long. Yes, every now and then she'll wipe out. But don't worry, she won't stay down too long. There are too many waves for her to catch. She will want to barrel ride, nose ride, and practice aerials. Oh my, that looks like a lot of fun for sure. Yes. And when you call her in for dinner, chances are she will see a bike. No, you have to rest, and she will want to go for a ride. Oh my goodness. Yes, when you call her in for dinner, chances are she will see her bike and she will want to go for a ride. And that is the end of our story today. Beautiful one indeed, coming to us from Hayley Diep and, of course, BRADEN, HALLETT. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope you enjoyed every bit of that one. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Thank you indeed. I'll catch you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime. Thank you for being here with us, friends. Absolutely appreciate you.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Chang, co-author of Bobo Loves Dumplings, Bobo's Colorful Chinese New Year, and Night Market Rescue. And this is Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you so much for joining in, and I am glad that we're here together. Charlotte Chang will be joining us. Come on out and get her books. Get your book signed as well. She will be there with us at the event. I'm excited for that one. Maggie Takuda Ho will be there. Nadia Solomon will be there. Lots and lots of other creators will be there too, including part of the organizing team, Robert Rutihio, and of course, Laura Atkins will be there, Alejandra Domenzain as well. So come on out and join us. And of course, our good friend here at Storytime, Angela Darton, will be there with us as well at the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair. Thank you so much for joining in. I said I'll tell you a story about going up crags and what was it? Shimmying up chimneys. So there was a time, yeah, this part reminded me of way back, well, not way back, I guess it's been way back now. It's almost 10 years ago when I lived in Baltimore. So had gone out with a couple of friends out into the Shenandoahs into Virginia, into the Shenandoahs, and we were actually climbing Old Rag. For those people that are from around there, or if you've traveled that part of the country of the US, you know about Old Rag and the Shenandoahs and all that beautiful, beautiful area indeed. So up in there, went up all these boulders. You kind of had to skate around and go through some really tight spots and everything. And it was fun, beautiful up there. And then on the descent down, as we were coming down, we met this kind of older couple. They were going up the mountain, and so they asked us, like, "Well, did you feel that? Was that an earthquake?" And we're like, "What are you talking about? No, we didn't feel anything." And they're like, "Yeah, we think it was an earthquake. We're not sure, but there was something." And so, went down. Who kept on going. We said our goodbyes and kept on walking down. Then when we got down, we drove off, because when you're in the mountains, really there's nothing. But when we drove to the first, I think we got to the first Taco Bell. We're like, "Oh, let's stop here for bathrooms and of course to get some food." So we stopped there, and we could not believe what we found. We found like the ceiling, like with things were hanging down. That's how powerful that earthquake was. I think it was around 2012. If you look it up, you might see it. But it was crazy to think that we were bouldering through all these crags, tight spots, and these huge boulders, right? And here it was. There was an earthquake that was happening. I was so thankful. Nothing had moved up there. But that's the story that this part of the book reminded me of today. I thought I should share. So yes, indeed, that earthquake happened. It was a big one for that area. But we were, way up there and didn't feel a thing, and came down only to see the effects, which was a little bit scary, but also kind of like, whoa, I'm glad I wasn't there to feel that one. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. I'm glad that we're here together. And that was our book today, If You Give a Girl a Bike. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Tomorrow we'll be back with another story, but we'll also be back for a short conversation with the organizers of the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair, as we'll be talking about what the event will look like on Saturday. And of course, to remind our friends, remind everybody that this event this year is not just the Social Justice Children's Book Holiday Fair, but it is also a fundraiser for Emerson Elementary in Oakland. So come on out and join us, help support the school, but also help support your favorite creatives out here in the Bay Area. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. I'm absolutely thrilled to be a part of this event, and cannot wait to see you there, or indeed see you on the live stream. Please be sure to type in a message. Let us know. There will be raffles. There will be so many things that will be happening. We'll have raffles, multiple. In fact, we're giving away books. We're giving away tickets. We're giving away so many amazing things. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime, and to everybody that was here with us today. One more time, let us check in. Christine Costa, thank you so much for joining us. Owen, hugs to you. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. And you're saying it is chilly out there in Massachusetts today, and it is now up to 21 degrees. Oh my goodness. Please stay warm. Get all those jackets, get everything that you need as you go out, or indeed if you're staying in, enjoy. I hope you have a cozy corner where you're listening to this story time right now, and of course enjoying your morning. Thank you for being here with us on Storytime. Soniwe Ngwenya out in Lusaka, Zambia. Thank you so much for being here with us on Storytime. Much love to you. I hope that you are well. I hope that in Zambia now it's cooling down a little bit, maybe a little bit of rain as well. I know it's into December, but just from the reports I was getting that it was very hot this past October and into November. So I hope that it's cooled down a little bit out there. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Megan and Ari, thank you for being here out there in Kentucky, where you're saying it is sunny and warmer today. Well, thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. Absolutely appreciate you. In Ohio, sunny Ohio today, Kathy, Keith, thank you so much for joining in Storytime. I hope that you've had a wonderful morning. I hope you enjoyed the story that we had, and we look forward to seeing you here on many, many more Storytimes. Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. I will share too. Ari, thank you. Yes, Pi, how far can you go? How many more numbers can you add to that? Thank you so much for joining us here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. To everybody that was here, you are the morning ingredients. You are what makes Storytime special. I appreciate you. No better way to start the morning than here together indeed, and share amazing stories, get lost in adventure, and of course have great conversations, great company, and of course great community. Hugs to you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you again tomorrow when we are back with more Storytime. Thank you indeed for being here, friends. Much love from me. I'll see you again tomorrow for more Storytime. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. Ooh, story time. Story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be here. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.